welcome to another video with me. So, you have tried everything that there is to lose weight. You've tried calorie counting, you've tried starving yourself, you might have wrapped yourself in cling film just to sweat it all out. You may have tried just eating one thing only and nothing seems to work. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? This video is here to give you some reassurance that there is hope, okay? This video is going to give you some practical tips that you can start implementing straight away. So do watch until the end and I'll give you some practical solutions to your weight loss or fat loss, I should say, challenges. In this Western society, we are obsessed with weight loss. We seem to be obsessed with the number on the scales. Really and truly, the weight that you're seeing isn't a reflection of your body shape, but obviously we're in turn focused on how our clothes are fitting us, on what size we're wearing, and that actually can be very detrimental. I'm here to just give you a little bit of a change of perspective and ask the question, why are we not thinking about health gain? Did you know that if you have a body that is perfectly in balance and is perfectly healthy, no ill health, no disease, no excess weight can live in a healthy body? Well, let me say that again. If your body is healthy, no ill health, no disease, no excess body fat can reside or live in your body, okay? So if we focus on health gain, the excess body weight will fall away. It will have nothing. Three practical ways to gain health in order to lose body fat. Number one, adopt healthy choices daily. This might sound a bit different to what you're used to hearing, or it might sound a bit different to what you have in your mind. But there's a real focus on quick fixes. It's as if we can get given a pill and it will sort out that issue, or we get given this treatment for a short term and it will sort out that issue. I am sorry to say that it's not actually going to work in the same way for fat loss or for health gain in the long term. We really do need to kind of adjust our thinking and realize that whatever the state of your body is in now, whether you like it or whether you don't like it, it will remain in the same state if we keep the same habits. So we can't expect to take a pill or have a treatment and then be sorted and then go back to our old habits, go back to our old ways of eating and expect to stay the same. It just doesn't happen like that. And I mean, it's not your fault if you are thinking like that, because we've been so conditioned. If you've grown up in the West, we've been massively conditioned to actually think that there's a quick fix or there's a pill for everything and that we don't have to do anything to maintain what's happening, but we can just, carry on and do whatever, even though that doing whatever has got us to the state that we're in. So it's really important that we adopt healthy habits daily. This may be increasing your water intake. This may be increasing your vegetable intake and in turn decreasing the things that aren't so good for us. So you opt for the water over the juices or the carbonated drinks. You opt for the veggies and then reduce the meat perhaps, or you reduce the dairy perhaps. All these little kind of incremental changes need to kind of build up to a place where you are doing those healthy things for the majority of your time, okay? It doesn't mean you have to do this overnight. When I say adopt healthy habits daily, just bring some new, healthier ways in incrementally, and that way you'll be able to actually adopt a long-term healthy lifestyle. The second way to gain some healthy habits is to surround yourself with people who are going to hold you accountable. Now, there's very little chance that people who are around you who don't give a crap about their own health are going to suddenly want to help you in your journey. I'm sorry to say, but that's just very unlikely. If you've got people around you who are very much a bad influence on your habits or on your eating, then you need to look elsewhere to get that support. Because chances are, if you're around these people and they're not very conscientious about their own health, They're not going to give two craps about your health. And not only that, they're likely to want to pull you off your journey. They'll want to sabotage you. Oh, go on, have a little bit. Oh, it's only one drink. Or, oh, it won't make a difference. They want you to mess up. And you've got to fight so hard to stay strong. You've got to fight to stay on your journey, to stay on your path, because they're not going to help you. They are not going to help you. It has to come from within, and you cannot look to anybody else around you to support you if they don't support their own lives and support their own health. I'm sorry, you just can't. If you want to bring somebody along with you and they want to go along on the journey with you, fantastic. There's nothing better than that. If you have a deadline or you have accountability, that's what I'm reaching for. If you have somebody to keep you accountable, you're more likely to stick to it than if you're trying to do it by yourself. Do not try to do anything by yourself. It's that old African proverb. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And what that means is that you can go as quickly as you like towards your destination. You're not going to do very well in the long term, but if you want to go far and you want to have that support, lean on people around you. Get a coach to help you through everything that you need to do. A coach will educate you, a coach will show you different ways, a coach will give you suggestions on how you can actually adjust what you're already doing in order to improve your lifestyle and to improve your health. If you tell a friend or you even bring a friend along with you on the journey, so powerful. Oh my God, I just watched this video of a couple who were both heavy to start with. When they met, they were heavy, and they lost the weight together and they look fit. Proper good looking couple. So yeah, surround yourself with the people who support you. Get yourself a coach who's going to educate you and show you different ways that you can actually adopt healthier habits. Get a team of people around you who are going to actually root for you and actually help you along the way. Even just putting something on your social media platforms just to say, I'm doing this is what I want, hold me accountable to getting there. So that's number 2. Before I go on to the third tip for you, let me just introduce myself quickly. Who am I, hey? My name's Neeks and I am a certified personal trainer and online fitness coach. And I help women who love their food but want to get healthy to regain their ideal figures. I do this through online coaching where I guide people on how to eat and move naturally without the fuss of conventional BS diets. If this sounds like something that would be of benefit to you, do hit the like button and subscribe because I'm uploading videos every week. Also, hitting that like button will tell the platform that you love videos such as this, and it will show you more of them. The third way to practically gain some health and therefore lose the body fat is to adjust your expectations. Yes, people, adjust your expectations. Put another way, be kind to yourself. Have a bit of patience with yourself, okay? You didn't get to where you are now overnight. It will not be an overnight fix for you to get to your ideal place in your health, fitness, fat loss, weight loss journey. It's going to take time, okay? So just be graceful. Just have a bit of grace. Take some time for yourself and with yourself. Yeah, we have this notion that we can do a new exercise regime for 2 weeks whilst not doing anything else, not changing anything about our lifestyle or our eating habits, and we expect amazing results. Sorry, but it just doesn't happen like that. I know it can be boring, and you can rapidly lose weight. Of course you can. You can rapidly lose body fat, but as I said before, you probably want this for the long term, right? So if you are doing things quickly and the weight suddenly drops off, you can probably expect to gain it in just as quick time when you're not doing that thing. So you've got to adjust your expectations. Manage the time that it takes for you to actually see the results that you want. Did you know that it takes approximately 2 weeks for your body to really start adjusting to things and for you to really notice that something's happening? Of you doing consistent work in that 2 weeks, by the way. It takes about 4 weeks for your clothes to kind of notice and they're feeling a little bit different. This is on average, and this is by no means a one size fits all, but it takes about 6 weeks for the world to notice that you're doing something different and something's changed about you. So when you're within those time frames, even though that's 6 weeks is not very long at all, but it can feel like it's a long time when you're in the middle of it and you're trying to make these changes and you're trying to do this new thing and you're trying to stay on your path. It can feel like a long time, but in the grand scheme of things, it's a tiny amount of time. In the beginning, it might be difficult, it might be challenging, but actually it gets easier. And when you realize your body's in a place where you are moving in a way that you never have experienced, or that you haven't experienced for a long time, or that you're able to do so much more, you're able to be a different person, that payoff is definitely worth all of the effort that you're going to put into it, or all of the effort that you are putting into it. So do continue and make these changes for the long term. That's about all I have to say in this little video. I do hope that it's been of value to you. If it has, hit the like button. If it hasn't, do not hit the other button, but do subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. But until then, do whatever you like, but it's vital that you remain naturally healthy. See you next time.